Meet Cavell Francois, a young man defying all odds despite of his condition. He finds a way to get through life. Cavell was born preterm, as his mother says, a premature baby who has never walked in his life. Today, we had a sit down with Cavell and take a look at how he goes about doing his craft work. How did you first discover that you was able to do craft?
Well, I had a chain in my neck that my grandmother bought for me. It was a chain with a cross in the end of it. And I always wearing it sometimes when I feel down. So one day I was wearing it and it bust. A piece of thread and I start making some handbands with it. I place it on Facebook.
Cavell tells how craft has helped him cope with his challenges. One day, he says, he reached his breaking point.
And I wanted to commit suicide once because I felt so bad that I can't walk. My phone charger and I tie it to my neck. I said to myself, today is the day, there's nobody home, this is my time. As soon as I start pulling it, my mother's picture fall right in front of my foot. I just pick up the picture and I started to cry. To be honest with you, it really helps me because there are days I sit down and I just feel bad because I'm my mother's first kid. I'm the first one. So sometimes when I sit back and I think about it and I say, well, my mother need help with certain things and I can't help her. Yeah, it gets to me to a point where sometimes I sit down in the night by myself and I cry.
Two people he is most grateful for in his life, who he says are his pillars. Without them, he says, life would not be the same.
She's one of a kind, to be honest with you. There are days when I feel down, she'll put me sit down and say, I know today is not your day, but tomorrow is a better day. My mother she's everything. She's inspiration. She's God-given. So many words I could use. But those are the two that come to my mind right about now. If I didn't have this woman, God knows I'd probably be in a home or dead somewhere. Killer. Yeah, the guy is he's like my big brother. I would just listen to one of his songs, or it doesn't matter which one. Or sometimes I would call him and I say, hey, bro, I'm feeling kind of down today. I could talk to you about something. You go stop your work and just talk to me for hours. Sometimes I forget I'm in pain.
This young man is optimistic that his condition will improve one day. He sends this word to others in a similar situation like himself.
Never went in church. I don't know what inside of a church building look like. Never went in school. I don't know what the inside of a school building look like. Everything I learned from the TV. There's more to disabled people than that meets the eye. There's more to us than people see.
Young Francois sends this plea as the one thing that will make both himself and his mother's life more comfortable.
The help I'm looking for right now is a wheelchair or the chair to help me bathe mostly. That way if I have the wheelchair I could go to the beach. Because I haven't been to the beach since I was maybe about 10 years old. Stuck like this every day and sometimes my legs hurt. Sometimes when I'm lying down in the night, I can't feel in both my legs. Because I'm like this every day until I'm ready to sleep.
We have been speaking there with Cavell Francois. As you have heard, a very, very inspirational and touching story from this young man. I think it was a great sharing. I'm Christlina John for GBN News.